For every witness that had been frightened off, there were others who would willingly come forward to share the wonder of their experience, like the Jerry McAllister family in Anderson, South Carolina.
Well, approximately 4:20 in the morning, I was awakened by a sound. I thought it was a helicopter crashing here in the backyard, and I woke up, and the whole entire inside of my house was lit up real bright, and outside real bright. So I finally got to the window, and bedroom window, and looked out, and didn't see any crash of a helicopter. First thing I seen was this most perfect flying saucer you'd ever see. And I never believed in them, but I seen that one, I believe in them now. But it was over the whole structure of these pine trees here. Where? Right here. It was about 70 foot in circumference, approximately 2 stories high. I viewed it for approximately 3 minutes. But in turn, I had a broke leg, and I grabbed one of my crutches and finally hit my wife in the leg and got her awakened, and she got to the window, and she said, oh my gosh, how beautiful. And so it was sitting there hovering over these pine trees, and as it was hovering over the trees, it was still floating, just up and down motion, clockwise, just like that. Oh. Then when it got ready to leave, it just turned up, tipped up on edge, and just went off like a streak of lightning. The saucer landed in his front yard, came down in his front yard. They went to his house, and he drew this sketch. Yeah. And about an hour and a half later, the Easley Sheriff Department called me and asked could they come down and me draw a sketch of the saucer that was here in the backyard. I said, sure. So they came down, approximately an hour and a half. I drew this sketch here of the saucer. Yeah. And not even seeing this, I drew mine, they compared it, and you see how close they are. Right. And they didn't even, I didn't even know that they had a sketch that he drew.
We didn't know nobody else had seen it.
Didn't even know anyone else had seen it.
The UFO bore a striking resemblance to the object filmed earlier by the television columnist.
Yeah, shake it.
There were 17 people in all.
17 people gathered here before the thing landed.
Counting the deputy sheriff, 4 deputy sheriffs, and our family, and those neighbors, and the next door neighbors. There's 17 people in all. As daybreak came at 5 after 7, that's when it got up yonder real high, and it was still bright.
And then all of a sudden, it left, and it was cloudy-like.
Just in this area. Just in this area back through there, from where it left, it was cloudy as it could be, just like it's coming up a rainstorm.
Was there any odor or smell of any kind?
No smell, no odor, no smoke. These trees, nothing moved when it was there or when it left. Everything was perfect.
I originally wasn't scared. I could see windows, but the windows were black.
Black?
It was just all white, and the windows was blacked out. It looked like.
How about you yourself?
This was the first time.
I see. And before then,
I didn't believe in it. No, sir.
How about you?
No, I didn't believe in them. Like I tell you, I didn't believe they even sent men to the moon. I just never could get it in my mind and believe that mess. But I believe it now. And this saucer here, it didn't come from the United States. We brilliant, but I don't believe we're that brilliant to have something that beautiful. Not a structure like this was. I believe it comes from another planet.